talk about whether...
Don't tell me it's Liverpool.
Could be going to Arsenal. You said it. Could he be going to Arsenal, Jules?
Yeah, I think that's a possibility. There've been talks for a little while now. We know that Crystal Palace won around £60 million for Eze, which is the price. We've said it all summer of those kind of wide players, although he's not really a wide player. He's more of a 10 that has been playing wide in the system that Oliver Glasner's played at Palace. But this is the kind of price that you would expect for somebody like him. So Spurs, who missed out on Morgan Gibbs-White, who stayed at Forest in the end, are also looking at somebody like Eze and that kind of profile. So it'd be very interesting to see. I think on one hand, he'd be happy to stay because there's Europe for him on the back of this incredible FA Cup campaign last year. And I think on the other hand, he feels it's the right time for him to go to something bigger, to Palace, where the club was great for him, obviously giving him his chance in the Premier League, but it's probably too big for them now. So it'd be very interesting to see the next, like Craig said, the next few days, to see if he is there when they play the Community Shield at Wembley now in 10 days' time, or if he's nearing to a move somewhere else.
And if Arsenal do this, Jules, would this be that would be it would be a closed shop, the money spent, they're all set for the season, or would they be looking to do anything if they got Eze late into the transfer window?
No, I think that would be... Then I guess they can respond to departures maybe, but right now the only other position that they're looking to sign somebody in is that kind of left side position, left winger, somebody like Eze. They like a bit of pace too, but they got that on the other side massively. So on the left-hand side, I think somebody like Eze is the kind of profile that they're really keen on.
You'd have to say though, wouldn't you? But, you know, Arsenal were a little bit off last year, but they're a good side. They're a good side. We know that. And looking at what they've done, looking at what Liverpool have done, I mean, it could be... I mean, if we're thinking, depending on how City resurrect themselves and if Chelsea can continue with the sort of excitement that surrounding them at the Club World Cup, which is going to be difficult, Liverpool and Arsenal look like two juggernauts in the Premier League, don't
100%. Yeah, 100%.
And this is the time for Eze to be going to a club like Arsenal, Stevie?
I think so. You know, I think he's served his apprenticeship, he's done his time. Now is the time where he and we need to find out if he can step up to one of the big boys and be able to produce it week in, week out, because it's expected when you play for an Arsenal or a Liverpool or a City or a Madrid or whatever it is right now. So he's proved to everybody that he's capable. Now he has to prove on the big stage that he can do it consistently. And there's no better place to go right now than Arsenal. And he would play. You know, Madueke's gone there. I don't think Madueke plays. I'm pretty sure they're not 100% sure on Martinelli. So if they sign Eze, I'm 100% certain that Eze would start for them.
But and the other side to that is Martinelli is a bit hot and cold. I mean, sometimes when he's hot, he looks great, and when he's a little bit off, his consistency level is not where it needs to be. And Trossard has done a great job, obviously, but Trossard always feels like he's a squad player, can play pretty much everywhere. What Eze does, and we've talked about this before, he's different. He's different to even Saka on the right side. He's different to Martinelli. He's different to Trossard. He's a wide player that looks to come infield quite a lot and get in that little pocket behind the midfield. And he can pick a pass and he can score a goal. We've seen him with some great goals from outside the box. We've seen him with some great delivery. So he's different. He's not that pacey wide player. Saka's a wide player that takes people on. Martinelli's a wide player that takes people on. I would say Eze's a little bit different to that. He's a different type of player. And I think that's a good thing for Arsenal to have that mix, not to have, you know, replacing somebody with a bit of speed with somebody else with a bit of speed. It would be able to, if things were not going to plan in a certain area or a certain game, you've got the ability to not only change personnel, but change the profile of the player that's coming on to the field. And that's why I think, for all the things Stevie said, he's a terrific footballer. He's an England international as well now, has been for some time. He has been the star man at Palace. It is now time to make the move and move into the real big boy stuff.